Good afternoon everybody, hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having at the moment. Blue sky, birds singing, it's only April. I hope it's going to be a fantastic summer, and this is the reason for the video. Everybody now is going out and thinking about doing summer camps, and for those of you who are looking at doing camping, this video is just for you. I did a video a while ago, probably getting on for 12 months ago, when I used a new tent and it leaked, and I went on and on about it. Going to be replaced, and I needed a new family tent. So I bought a new family tent and I wanted to give it a good try before I put it out and said, this is a good tent, buy one of these. There's no point in me saying that before I've had a chance to have a look at it. So this video is about that. So in a moment I'm going to time travel us back to that video where I reviewed the tent, and I can catch up with you in a bit and we'll take it from there. So right now I'm going to get out of this green fleece, get some sunglasses on my head, get a t-shirt on, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello everybody. Now a few of you will remember, I'm hoping, a video I did a while ago, which was our trip up to Yorkshire, and we took a Coleman tent which probably leaked. Well, the tent went back, and since then I've been on the hunt for a suitable tent. Now we're actually due to go away on another family trip later on this summer, so yeah, time's with the essence, and I had a look at a few different ones. I couldn't really make my mind up what I wanted, and then it was obvious. Well, anybody who's seen some of my camps that I've videoed anyway have seen me using a Vango Banshee 300, and the Banshee 300 is a cracking tent. I've used it now for probably around about the last year, 2 years, and it's never let me down, never leaked, easy to put up, fairly light and compact. So it does fit one person in, 2 people will fit in, 3 people it won't, and that's just with obviously our 4-year-old son. Even with him in, we do sort of take up most of the space. So we did do one camp with the Banshee 300, but not a long-term solution. But obviously Vango do make other tents, so I had a look around, and I found one that's good. And this afternoon, nice sunny weather, as you can no doubt see, with the sun bouncing off, and of course the sunglasses. The opportunity to set it up was taken advantage of. Well, here it is. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger than the Banshee. It's called the Catalina 500 SE. It's got 4000 waterproof. It's got the TBS tension system, which is familiar, and basically I'll show you on the inside. It's the bands that just stop it from give it a bit more stability. It's got the Powerflex fiberglass poles. Now that was a surprise, because the Banshee uses T6 alloy ones, so I'm hoping that these fiberglass ones will be okay. So basically it's a tunnel tent effectively. It's got the one set of poles there, one there, and one there. It's got a full stand-up height, which I wanted, because I'm 6 foot, 6'1". My wife is around about 5'9", 5'10", so instead of crawling around, it's got the height there to see. It's 195 in height. So that, in fairness, quite difficult to pull up, because obviously it's taller than me, so you're reaching up in the air, but the poles go okay. As I say, it sleeps 5. We all know they don't. It's 5 really crushed up people, or 3 people with a bit of space. But the nice thing with that is that it's got the zipped off area for the bedroom, and a little porch area as well. And so weight wise, definitely not a backpacking tent. 13.4 kilos. I'm not sure what that is in Imperial. Pitching time 15 minutes. It's got the TBS band system, so it just tensions it off then, and happy days. So I'll try and do all this one-handed. So we've already got another insect in. Oh dear, I'll get out of that. So you've got a massive amount of space in here. It's only a hoverfly. It's also got on here windows, so that can just be sort of, again, just tensioned off. All the ground sheet folds in nicely. It's all tough. This is the tension band system. Basically, if you haven't seen one of these before, you don't have to over tighten it, but you just take off a bit of the the slack. It just gives a bit more stability. The bedroom, sleeping quarters, hopefully hasn't got any insects in. Little storage pockets all the way down the side there. This this device just clips in there. In true style, everything's colour coded. You know, even just putting this up is easy. Just makes things a lot easier. Got ventilation here. This can all be zipped up. So I'm quite impressed with it. Obviously there's tons of space in there. Absolutely tons of space. I really wanted one with a porch this time. Just zip that up before we get any more insects in. I'd say it's a great big porch space as well, so enough space to put a little table and chairs in. And yeah, the basher, putting the tarp up's a good idea, but family trips away, you just sometimes just want to just chill out, and once you're in, you know, if it's chucking it down, you haven't got to worry too much. You've got enough space for a little one to play around, and hence to say, well, I've got the porch. I say it's pretty good. A couple of other things to note is that I can actually now leave it as it is, with everything sort of connected in, and take the poles out, roll it up, and when I come to put it back up again, it just all puts together. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do that. I might take down the middle piece, because it's a bit worried about sort of putting too much stress on these. I mean, everything's all well stitched and everything. Obviously got the mozzie net there as well. That's essential, isn't it? I'm just coming back to the outside again. This does roll down as well, so you can obviously close it at night. But the actual quality of these Vangos, I say, it's exactly the same as the Banshee. Everything feels good. It doesn't, you know, the zips free run well. You know, nothing seems to snag. And as I say, I was a bit sort of annoyed about the previous tent. It didn't last very well. What I'm going to do in a minute is get the watering can or the hose pipe and just give it a quick blast over on the outside and check that nothing's leaking inside. And then I suppose I better pack it all down. Okay, well, I guess it's waterproof. I think only time will tell. I've done as much as I can. Realistically, I'm going on the basis that the Vango tent I've had before has had no issues. I can't spot any obvious issues with this one, and it all looks fairly peachy, so to say. So what I'm going to do is let it dry out a little bit. It won't take too long in this gorgeous summer afternoon that we're having here in the UK. And then I'm going to get it packed up. I think I made a decision. I'm going to pack it up all in, including the sleeping compartment. And I'll see if it all goes in together. If it looks like a problem, then I can always take the sleeping compartment out. So it's just basically the 3 poles that are in on the front, middle and the rear of the tunnel tent. Take those out, break those down, and then just fold it up, roll it up and put it back in the bag, and obviously put the pegs back separately. So I hope you like the video anyway, as I was going to do a follow-up video to the leaky tent that I had before, and if anybody else has got any Vango tents that are similar than this, I'd be interested to hear. It's the Vango Catalina 500 SE, and if you've got one and having some good experiences, just put a comment at the bottom. We're really interested to see. And we're back. The magic of television, eh? So, you understand why I did that video and didn't release it straight away. You just can't make a decision on something if you just open it up and try it once. You've got to keep trying it and, you know, find out whether or not it is suitable. I believe it is a great thing to get. So, if you do want to buy one yourself, and I do emphasise I did buy that tent, I've not been sponsored to say that, then go and get one. The only downside to it is I don't know if it's the current model, and I don't know if they've done something similar, so check them out. If you're after a 4 or 5 person tent, you certainly could do a lot worse than the Vango 500 SE or equivalent. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll be back very soon. Any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them, and thank you very much for continually supporting the channel and all the subscribers. If you want to subscribe to the channel, then just click the link at the bottom of the screen there, and make sure that you turn your bell icon on so you can get notifications of future videos. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.